All right, hey everybody, this is Michael from CrossFit Culpeper, and I just wanted to take a few minutes out of your day to discuss what everyone always asks about micro gyms and CrossFit is, why are you so expensive? Why are you worth all that money? And so hopefully that's what we're gonna do here in the next few minutes here is kind of talk about our value and our perceived value and why we are worth the extra money, okay? So let's delve right in here. So let's kind of talk about the definition of a micro gym, and it's fitness boutique or kind of whatever you would call it. It's kind of a thing that's starting to progress more and more is specialized fitness gyms, all right? So while we're still a gym, we're specialized. So you have yoga fitness studios, you have mobility clinics, and you have CrossFit gyms. And CrossFit's been around for, since the early 90s now, so it's been around for a little while, all right? But CrossFit in general is kind of scary. Everybody has this perceived opinion of what CrossFit is, and it's not what you think, right? CrossFit is a strength and conditioning gym, all right? And our gym specifically, we are tailored for the average everyday person. Anywhere from 13 all the way up to 85-year-olds have been in our gym. So this is for everybody, and we encourage everybody to come and try it. Anybody who is looking for fitness results, all right? Results is a big term here, and we're gonna talk more about that in a second. So fitness results. So we are not a competition gym. All right, we have people doing competitions, but we're not a competition gym. We are looking for the person that is tired of spending money and not getting results and is ready to be helped, okay? So let's start off with why the price difference, right? Why are we worth it? And we'll go into, so the average everyday gym cost per month is anywhere between, could be anywhere between $10 to, let's say, $60, okay? And I think most people are paying around $35, I think locally here, but I think most people, depending on the gym, metropolitan area, location, things like that, you're gonna be paying higher prices, but the average one is $35 per person. No, not including family rates and things like that, but $35 a person. So the average micro gym cost, the average CrossFit Culpeper cost is $125 a month. So we're looking at, let's say, what, a $90 difference, right, in cost here. So right off the bat, boom, why would I ever pay twice as much for your gym? All right, it's a great question. It's one that we hear often. And we love it when people ask because we're not afraid of our price. I like that we're more expensive, okay? Two things. The people that are willing to pay are the ones that are serious about getting results, okay? And not to say that people aren't serious about that, but $35 is a lot easier to just throw away in the trash, right? So if you don't come or you don't go 1 day or 2 days, you don't necessarily feel as guilty about going when it's only $35 a month. However, when you're paying $125, you're like, ooh, that's some money, I gotta go, all right? But a massive difference here, but why? Why are you so much more expensive than the average everyday gym? And we're gonna get to that here more in a second. But we wanna also cover in here, the average gym cost gives you access to a gym, all right? That's all you did. You get access into the door, and you have access to their classes, and you have access to the spa area and this and that, and man, it's fantastic, right? All this stuff, right, you have access to, all right? And that's the key word, access. But if you're not a self-motivated person, right, you have a hard time pushing yourself and figuring out what you do, you know, here starts to lie in the problem, right? Are you a YouTube programmer, right? Do you want to go on YouTube and find what bench day, what do I do today? But then that lies some problem, right? So you go on the internet, is that actually good information? Are you going from a reputable site, right? What you think is reputable, are they actually teaching good form? All right, are you doing good form? Even though they may be doing good form, are you doing it correctly? Do you have someone watching you, right? is your buddy qualified to be teaching you the correct form? So we start coming into some issues with the people that are YouTube and internet trainers, right? Just because they know doesn't mean they necessarily know, all right? Hope you know. So let's say you have a $35 a month membership, and now you want to pay someone to help you. And a lot of people get personal trainers, and I think it's a great option. You don't have to be in a big group setting. You get one-on-one attention and work on your goals, okay? So the average trainer session is anywhere between $60 to $100 plus, all right? The $100 plus is depending on your area, the size of the gym, right? Whether they're a private trainer or not, and that means whether they're affiliated with any trainer, so they can go to your house and they can kind of come and go in between gyms and they just train. So those trainers are going to cost you a little bit more, but the average one is about $60. So we go into a normal gym, paying you $35 a month, all right? And please help me. I am overweight, I've got issues with my hip and back, and I need to lose weight, I need to get in shape, so can you please help me? And that's great. Any gym should be jumping at the opportunity to help you, right? Because that's what we're in business for, to help. So you have a $60 trainer session for 1 hour, all right? Now your total monthly cost is $90, and that's for them to help you one time. Now you start getting in, let's say once a week, right? Which is a good number, right? Just for a base start. So you once a week, 4 times a month. So let's say that now, 60 times 4, what? $240, okay? So now you're looking at a monthly cost of $275, and that's only if you do it one month. But if you actually have long-term goals and fitness results and things like that, then you're gonna need a lot longer than a month. And you know, there's training packages you can get, and we have the same thing here where you can buy a bulk 10 packages, all right, get one-on-one session. But the pricing definitely goes up. So what your perceived value of $35 for an access to a gym doesn't come with much, right? It comes with access. So you have some amenities and things like that, but the minute you start needing help, right, your $275 a month for 4 one-on-one sessions is now $275 versus our $125 a month, where you are coached 24 plus times, right? Because we have 6 classes a week. So you're coached every single day that you come in here, 24 times a month, depending if we have extra gatherings and things like that where we're working on specialized lifting. So 24 times a month at $125 versus 4 times a month at $275. Okay. While we're more expensive up front, we are giving you a lot more included with your monthly price. So we are not an access gym. We are, like I said earlier, we are a results-based gym. So why? So what is included? Because we've already proven that our price per month is cheaper, right? Getting help. So we've already proven that we're cheaper in the long run. So now, but what are we getting with that one? So you're getting coached, okay? You're getting coached 24 plus times per month. What is a coach? Our coaches are more than a personal trainer. We're not here just to regurgitate exercises to you, and the same person is not gonna get the exact same program or modification. So if one person comes in here and says, I have a hip problem, they're gonna get a modification. If one person comes in here and says, man, I've been sleeping and having pain running down my neck and my fingers are numb, they're gonna get a modification, okay? Every single person comes in here based on 13 all the way up to 85 that we've had in here is at some point in time modified, right? People can't do handstand push-ups. People can't do pull-ups. People can't run 400 meters. And it's okay, right? Everybody has different start points, but that is what our coaches are here for. We're here to make sure that you are exercising properly. You're exercising in the right intensity and the right weights, okay? Not everybody needs to come in here on deadlift day and then automatically lift 400 pounds. And just because you can lift 400 pounds doesn't mean you're lifting it correctly, right? So that's what our coach is here for. We're here to make sure that you're safely lifting so that you can get the results that you want, okay? Our job is not to throw weight at you and throw intensity and then get you hurt, because if you're hurt, you're not helping yourself and we're not able to help you because you're not in here. So it doesn't behoove us to let you get hurt. So you're getting coached. Our coaches are continued ed, all right? Meaning, we make sure, one, our coaches are certified by an external authority. Next, our coaches are mandated to have a certain amount of training per week. They are mandated to have continuing education throughout the year, so I constantly make sure that they go out and learning something new and they're refreshing and honing their skills every single year. This is what makes a good trainer, right? You have to constantly learn. If you're not learning new things, then you're not progressing, you're not getting better. And if our coaches aren't getting better, then how can we make you better? So we make sure that we have the best coaches. We have to make sure the coaches that are friendly and motivating and willing to put the work in themselves before they're even able to put the work in for you. So our coaches are the key. They're the bread and butter of what makes things work here, and you get the best, right? We don't hire anything but the best. Okay. On top of that, you get free tracking software. All right? Who cares, right? Tons of software on the internet. I don't need it. I got pen and paper. I can do whatever you want, and great. If you have your own method that works for you, we stand by it, right? But we're giving you really good software. This software tracks all your weights and exercises that you're doing. Based on the movements that you're putting in, it will analyze and tell you the deficiencies that you have. You may have cardio deficiencies. You may actually have weightlifting deficiencies. Here's the things you're good at. Here's the things you're bad at. You can track your water, your weight loss, your water intake, your weight loss. You can actually track your sleep. A new feature, we have macronutrient tracking. So, excuse me, lots of great stuff that this can do here, and this is normally a $9 a month app that you can purchase. We give it to you for free. All right, you don't have to pay for it. Any membership that you get with us gets this tracking software for free. So you get free software. Coaching tailored for you. We kind of talked about that, right? Where the coach, everything is tailored based on the individual that comes in here. So while we may all be doing the same type of movements, right? Everybody is going to be coached differently, and the movement standards will be tailored based on the individual, right? And their fitness level and their strength and mobility and things of that nature. Proven programming, right? How do we know that our programming works? Our members get results, right? If you're not getting results, what are you paying for? Okay? We will get you stronger, faster, better at everything that you want to do. However, nutrition is your main culprit. And regardless of any gym that you guys go into, right, nutrition is going to be your main key. So if you want to lose weight, it starts in the kitchen, guys, right? There's no fancy pill, there's no fancy shake that you can do. And you know, I can get into another discussion about pills and shakes and why they work and the perceived reason why they work, but that's for a different story. But nutrition, anything that goes into your mouth needs to be accounted for, and if you're overeating, you're gonna have a hard time losing weight. So, but we will help you get stronger, better, faster at everything that you want to do in here, and our programming works, and we have our members' results to prove it and back it up. Our programming deals long-term. We don't look to just short-term results, we look at long-term results. So Throughout the year, we're working on your cardio, we're working on muscle endurance, we're working on strength, and we're working on power. All right, and throughout the year, within those little segments, we are narrowing down, we're focusing specifically on those type of movements and to elicit the results for the macro cycle that we're working on. So you don't need to know any of that, right? That's our job, all right? You come in here to get results. All you gotta do is let our coaches coach you, and we will take care of the rest. The last thing is you have a family, all right? It's kind of a crazy thing, a family. Well, I've already got a family. Well, now you got a second one, right? You got a fitness family. When you come in here, you are joining a gym with other people that have the same goals in mind, right? They are here to get healthy, be stronger and faster and better at everything they want to do. So when you surround yourself by people that are wanting the same things as you are, you're going to get results, okay? We have places for you to ask other members for help, right? Who wants to go on a concert? Who wants to go to a trip down here and go to the lake? We do outings with our members. We do parties with our members. So you are joining a fitness family. Surround yourself by people that want the same things, and good things will happen, okay? So to kind of reiterate here, while we are more expensive up front, we're proud of it because we are designed to get you what you want. And the end result is to get fitness results, to get healthier, right? We want to live longer for our family. And if you are content paying a low price, and it's fine, right? There's places out there for you, right? If you are content with where you're at, great. But if you're having hard times motivating, pushing yourself, and getting the results that you want, come to us, right? We've got the value for you guys. We've got the results for you. We've got the family for you. We're just waiting on you to get here, all right? Hope this helps, guys. If you have any questions, please always reach out to us on Facebook. We're at CF Culpeper. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, all right? Look forward to seeing you in our gym soon.